everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela here again today, and today I've got the much awaited flip through of the Autumn Journal. So if you're very first time to my channel, I hope you enjoy this and welcome. And of course to everybody, thank you so much for joining me and for following through on this, well, quite a long journey to put this together. Right, so here it is. I've got a beautiful ribbon here from Plum Boutique. I love the color of this. It sort of encompasses autumn. It's a bit pinky, a bit peachy, and it sort of has all the colors that I've used, and I thought it was perfect. So it's a bit of a crushed ribbon, and I love it. Right, so you've had a look at the cover. We have a linen cover. If I take the ribbon off, the ribbon is a loose closure, and it's just holding it all together really. And you've seen this before with the buttons and the layering. We did that as part of a video, so I'm not going to focus too much on that. We have a 2-inch spine here, and it's pretty much 9 inches there or thereabouts, and about 6.5 wide. All right, so I've got 2 signatures in here. And I'm not sure of the number of pages, but I think it's 80 more or less, front and back. All right, so you can see it's quite a chunky journal. You saw me show you pictures on my Facebook group of the tabs that I made, so I've added those and some other bits and pieces that you wouldn't have seen yet. So let's just take a quick flip through here. This is a semi-soft cover, it's not a hard cover, but all the details of how I did that are in my playlist, which is called Autumn Lustre Journal, and I'll link that playlist in the description box below. If ever you're wanting to make a journal like this, or any of the journals that I make, I do have a playlist available in my YouTube playlists for you to have a look at all the episodes that make up this particular journal. So anything or any of the other journals, you can find that all in there. They are in the order that I've made them, so it shouldn't be too difficult to follow along. All right, I think the last time I spoke to, well, time before, this was just a folio that I did. This folio is using the templates from my pouch and folio kit. So this is how it looks. So we've got that in there, and then I've just got a little envelope that I've put into that one there from my add-on kit for the actual Autumn Lustre digitals. Now all the digitals are available in my Etsy store as well. I haven't filled up every single thing because obviously when you prepare to write in a journal like this, you do want to have some areas where you want to add bits yourself. So not every single area has got ephemera in it at this point. Most of it has though. All right, so there is a tutorial for this, and I'm not going to say that there are tutorials for everything that's in this journal pretty much. Okay, so this is the very first page of the first signature. Love that image there. This is one of the tutorials that we did, and I'm not going to open everything as well because each tutorial you'll see the details for it. We've got our little postcard there. We've got a flap over there with another little bit of a flap over here, and that opens up. You can put goodies in there. We've got some ephemera, another flap, and that's everything over there. If I go through everything, we'll be here forever, so please go and have a look at the other tutorials if there's a specific piece of ephemera that you like. Right, so that just goes in over there like that, and you tie that to close that all up. Right, so I have thoroughly enjoyed working on this journal. I must say I'm quite sad when a project comes to an end, and this is one of those that I am quite sad to finish with, but we are going to have a new project soon. Right, then there's this little page that we did the very last time. You've got an envelope there. I added a little bit of detail there that I didn't put in the tutorial, but I did put it in at the photographs at the end. So we've got another page with a little tab. We've got this piece of ephemera that we did together. It's got an envelope stuck over there, layers of ephemera in there, like that, and a little tag over here as well. All right, so there's that one. I like that. I think that was our first project. I've just added a little bit of page detail here with some of the scraps from my pile I was going through this morning. This is something I've added, just taken, Linda sent me the bone folder in kitchen roll holder. I've covered a piece of that with one of the scraps from, I think that's from the freebie I gave out. Just 2 little tags in there on that little piece. Some more pages, another piece of ephemera with another 2 tags that I've stuck in the top here into that little pocket, again made up with scraps and little flower dies that I've cut out. So use up all those scraps in lots and lots of ways. Love cutting out die cuts, love cutting and making little pieces of ephemera from all the scraps. The ribbon and the lace all come from Plum Boutique. Here's another little envelope project that I did with you guys. We have a little tag at the top here. All the sentiments are part of my Autumn Sentiments collection as well. This is a printout on vellum. I think this is 100 GSM vellum, so quite big. I never put anything on the pages that have the vellum against them so that you see the full detail of that image. We did a book page piece of ephemera here. We've got a tag at the back and another tag from the kit, ephemera kit over there, and some other bits and pieces that we did with little bits of scraps and things in there. And here's an Edith Holden page. With the Edith Holden pages, I did 2 different things. The one I cut down to fit the pages of my journal. So that one I've just trimmed. So you can see that like that, and that went well with what I was doing. Here's another one of the tabs I've just cross-stitched there. This is just a little insert that we did. We've got pockets over here with a little ephemera bits. We've got little tags in vellum pouches. All of this is in the tutorials as I've been saying. And the other side we've got 2 bits of ephemera. Another lovely page. This is a center spread that we did, and you've seen it's got the 2 little pockets over there. You open that up. This is done with an old book page, like that. And the center of my signature, I've just put 2 tabs onto the strings. So this opens up like that. That's stuck there. That opens like that. We did some decoupage, and this is just a little tag that I made from one of the journal cards in the kit. So that was a lovely, something a little bit different. Some more beautiful pages, beautiful autumn theme, and I've loved all the pinks. Just little bits of that I've made, and that's from the kit itself, postcard. That goes into the other side of that insert. And on that side we've got this pocket here again, and another little envelope tucked in over there. Love this dahlia page. That's the other side of the Edith Holden page, and as you can see, the picture was able to be trimmed perfectly to fit inside this journal page here. So I've left this one with all the beautiful information about September and autumn, so I like that. Here I've just made a little collage with some scraps, a little skeleton leaf and a butterfly on the bottom there. A beautiful page to write on, so I've just sort of edged it with a little decoration. And that's easily done. This one I've left plain because we've got the vellum page there, and just the other side of the tab I should say. Here's the other side of the little insert we did, and just 2 of the little tags. This one I've made, and that one is from the kit itself, from Journal Ephemera. So that goes like that. And then we have a little belly band here, just with one of the mini envelopes that make up that kit, the add-on kit. So that goes in there. Some beautiful ribbon from Plum Boutique again. Right, here's another one of these old vintage book pages. This is the size it was, so I didn't need to trim that. Just made a little edging there, and a lovely place to write again. And here again on this tea stain page, I've just done some stenciling, put in some of the remainder leaves I had, and just added a little sentiment there about autumn, and a great place to write. This is just another little one we did. It's got lots of pockets, so we've got pockets here. We've got a little vellum pocket over there with goodies in. We've got a little envelope at the back here that we've made. So that goes in at the back here. Sorry. That just goes behind, and the little flap goes on the underside, so that lifts up. That goes in here. And then we've got two little tags, slimline tags that we've made and put in the top over there as well, into this little pocket. So that all goes together really well. And this can just slide in a little bit further. Right, so we've got another page. This is a pocket we made before. It's got two pieces of ephemera tucked in there. And we did this one, which I loved. Again, some nice slimline tags again into an envelope with a little tag over here. Get that in. Okay, so then we turn over the page here. That's the end of the first signature. And then we start off the signature with this lovely image of the dahlias. Love the pinks in here. Got a little tab again from fabrics and lace, some bits and bobs. And that's the other side of that page. This is pretty pockets we've made. We made little tags and things to go in there with some fussy cuts. And then another little couple of goodies at the back here. Little tag with a butterfly tab. And some other little pockets and tags that we've made as well. So those all go together very nicely in the back over there. Yeah, some skeleton leaves. Here I've stenciled on to the page edge here. Use the sentiments and left plenty of space to do writing on that particular page. And over here we've got a layered pocket where we've got some goodies at the back here, like that. Some more goodies layered further down, and even more layered behind the pumpkin over here with these two little goodies. Yeah, I love that page. Then this one we did where we have a layer, a shorter page, which I've stenciled on, layered up that there, got a card that goes in the top there. And on the other side of that, we've got this lovely specimen card with a leaf in, and another one of my postcards that I have collected over the years. So I love those. Here's another beautiful page here, beautiful pumpkins. Love this ochre yellow color, I really love that. We've got a little fold page image here, and a little tag that we've put in from the kit, and a piece of ephemera. Love the contrast with those colors. And then I made a little vellum envelope with various bits layered from my scrap pile over there. So that's just got a little bit of lace on the back, ready to put something inside that. So those all go into the front bit over here, like that. There we go. All right, so that's great. And then of course the larger tag at the back. I love that layered look. And then a large piece of ephemera which tucks into the very back here and makes a great place to write some journal notes on the back. So that goes into that section over there. This side we've got a little flip out that we did. It's got a journal card at the back here. And then that flips out like that with a card into a pocket over there. We've got this lovely page, very autumny, lots of autumn splendor going on here. So some lovely round tags, another little bit of a little pocket here, some skeleton leaves which I love using, and then another large tag that goes into the back pocket over there. As I said, all these tutorials are available on the Autumn Lustre playlist. I've just layered up some edgings here with some inspirational, some little mini sentiments from my typewriter, laid up with some scraps and done some sewing and things, and a little skeleton leaf there. This is from one of my vintage books. I've left that one plain. Here we've got another vellum page, and that's plain to show off that vellum image, which looks lovely on the tea stain paper, and another little tab. And again, just decorated a little corner collage bit here on this tea stain page. Now with this Edith Holden page, I trimmed off the top and the bottom, but because it had a beautiful image on the other side, I didn't want to cut that off. So I folded it over so that you could see the detail on that side, and then you could see that beautiful mushroom image in full, because if I'd cut it off, I would have cut it off right there, and I didn't want to do that, so I just left it like that. You could always use that as a tuck spot, put a paper clip on there if you wanted to. And then we've just got a lovely leaf page there. This is our center spread, and again I have just put little tabs onto the strings that sew the signature in. And I love that image there, beautiful. And then this is just the other side there. We've got that Edith Holden page, the other side of it. And here you can see I've actually taken a paper clip, put a little bit of sari ribbon on it. This is also folded out. And I've used that one as a tuck spot to tuck in one of these Catherine Klein postcards that went well with the colours here. And I'm going to just tuck that in there like that. And there we go. Just some stenciling again with a sentiment there. This is plain, so we can house our beautiful vellum page. And this is just the other side of that vintage book page. And I put a pocket on there, just some beautiful pieces of ephemera from the ephemera kit. I love that image. I've done some messy stitching on that one. And then that more monotone one, and then that one there. So those three fit beautifully into that pocket there. And then some page edging onto that tea stain page. And then we've got this one that slides out. If you remember, I'm not going to take it out now, but that slides out. That envelope, it's got some pockets on the top there, and a tag, and we've got a tag, well, a journal card I should say, not a tag, that is in this one over here as well. All right, so let's just move. So that's removable. I love that little collection there. Then a beautiful pink page. We did this belly band with a specimen inside. We've got some nice bits that go in there, a little mini envelope. We've got one of these larger journaling cards where you can write on the back, and then another one of those beautiful Catherine Klein postcards. So those just go back in here. I added a tab onto that postcard and just stenciled up those pages and put a little pocket on the front there, so this just peeks out from the back, and this one just gives it a little bit of color at the top. And then you've got your little journal cards and tags and things at the top there. Right, so oops, I think I've missed a page. So here I've again just layered up some bits and pieces, done some stenciling there, left this page as it is. Love that color. We're coming to the end now, and again some stenciling, a little butterfly and some sentiments. This is a misleading page because in actual fact it's a longer page, so if I just move that over you can see it folds right out, and I have folded it back like that. And then a tab on that one. And then we've got those, which are lovely. And we've got a little envelope over here from Book Pages, and we put in some bits of ephemera into that, like that. So that goes in there. And then this last page. And then as we come to the back, we've got our pouch that opens up here. and we can put loads and loads of things because it's concertinaed. That's made with my template as well. So really easy to put together when you've got those. And then you just wind that around there like that. And that is the full journal. So look at all that loveliness in there. All right, everybody, so that's the autumn journal finished. We will be starting our next project, which will be a sunflower journal, and I will show you what you're going to need on Friday, and we'll do a little tutorial, a very quick one, once I show you everything that you're going to be using for your sunflower kit. We'll have a little show and tell, and then I'll tell you what it is that I'll be using, and have a quick little tutorial which will just give you a quick idea of what you need to look for and something quick and simple to make. Thank you for everybody for following along with me with this autumn journal, for all your amazing support and wonderful comments. I really can't thank you guys enough. It's just been so amazing and loving to get to know you and seeing all your makes in the Facebook group. It's a wonderful journey, and I feel so blessed to know each and every one of you. Thank you for following along and sharing all you do. It keeps me motivated and encouraged to do more and more with you guys as well. So I hope you're excited now to start with a new project with our sunflower journals, and I will see you on Friday, and give you a list of things that you need to be looking out for so we can get going with that project. All right, so thank you everybody again. Love you all to bits. You're just amazing. Make my day. I hope to see you very soon on Friday. So stay well. Bye-bye.